So this is our first video on a mini-series on the Fibonacci, and in this first video we're going to be talking about what is the Fibonacci. So what is the Fibonacci? Well, the Fibonacci is an equation created by a famous Italian mathematician named Leonardo Fibonacci, and he was considered to be one of the most talented mathematicians of the Middle Ages. He created this equation in order that he could estimate the amount of rabbits that they would be after a period of time once they had breeded during that period. So Fibonacci is a sequence of numbers starting with 0 and it continues indefinitely. The sequence of numbers start as follows. They're made up of a series of numbers starting with 0 followed by 1, and each subsequent number is the sum of the previous two numbers. Now you'll see it starts as follows: 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, and this carries on indefinitely. Now what's clever about this sequence of numbers is that it is respected everywhere. You'll see it in nature, in life, or even in trading technical charts. Within this sequence, if you divide any number within the following number, you will get the 0.618. And in trading, this number is also known as the golden ratio, and it completely amazes me how this level is respected time and time again. Let's look at a couple of examples. So, if we divide 13 by 21, you will get 0.618. Or if you divide 55 by 89, you will also get 0.618. And you can use this with any of the numbers within the Fibonacci sequence. Let's do a different calculation. So, if we divide one of the numbers within the sequence, followed by the second number after it, see what happens. If we use 34 as our example, and if we divide this by the second number after it, which is 89, we'll get the 0.382. Alternatively, if we divide 55 by 144, we'll also come out with the 0.382. Let's see what happens if we divide a number by the previous two numbers, so 144 divided by 55, we will then get the 2.618. So we're going to move on from calculations. I just wanted to show you those levels. You've probably heard the levels of the 0.618 before, the golden ratio in trading, but I just wanted to show you how those are calculated. Next, I want to show you the Fibonacci retracement tool. So we're in TradingView now, and in this part I'm not going to go into too much detail other than showing you the tools, but we will go into further detail in the next episode. So you can find the Fib Retracement tool on the left hand side under GAN and Fibonacci tools, and then just click the Fib Retracement tool, and the idea is to use this to predict the likely levels price action will react following a retracement. So if we open up the tool here and click Fib Retracement, firstly we'll go through. You've got your swing high there and your swing low. You pull up your Fib Retracement tool, high, swing low, and the idea is we want to find out where price action is likely to react, or what levels price action is likely to react next. So you use these levels, and it's amazing to see how often these levels are respected. Now you can think of trading as a bit of a herd mentality, so people are looking for these levels and people are applying these levels, but what you'll tend to see is sticking points similar to that. So if we use the example that I've got just below there, we've got the swing high and the swing low. So you see that price actions come down to the bottom there. It's come back, it's respecting the 236 level here several times. It's pushed through, hit the 382 level, pushed back below that, and then we've come up a bit of a sell wall there at the 0.5 level. We've tried, we've entered into the golden zone, and then we've come back down, respected the 236, and back out new lows. So this is a downtrend, and I just wanted to show you the example of how price action did respect these levels. One level to pay attention to here is the level between the 0.5 and the 0.618, which is referred to as the golden zone. And you'll often see time and time again that price action comes back into this zone, and you'll be hit by a huge reaction depending on what what trend you're in. So one more thing that I haven't explained with regards to the Fibonacci is the 0.5 level. Now the 0.5 level is not an actual Fibonacci number, but people use this in trading because it's a psychological number, a 50% retracement level, and that's respected time and time again, similar to the Fibonacci numbers. So that's been built into this tool, and you'll find that is respected time and time again too. So that's the Fib Retracement tool. We'll next look at the Fib Extension Tool. So now we're going to have a look at the Fib Extension Tool. So similar to previously, Gann and Fibonacci tools, and this time we're going to go on trend-based Fib Extension. And the idea of this is we're going to be in an uptrend, and this is going to give us a signal outside of our area of trading. So it's going to help us to predict future movement going forward, as far as price action continuing in the direction of the trend is concerned. So if we apply the Fib to the low, back to the high, and back to the low, you'll see that you get these levels here. And the important levels on the extension are the 1.272 and the 1.618. You find that price tends to react quite well to those levels. So again, you'll come back, you'll likely get your 618 retracement or golden zone retracement between these areas. And what we're doing is we're looking to predict a future move going forward. So you could have targets at 1.272 or 1.618. Now this in isolation isn't always a good thing to do, and you might well lose out. You've got to put this as additional confluence to your trading. So this might be in addition to other things, such as in this example here we might have a double bottom there, and then you could have additional things such as higher high, higher close price action, or any other additional positive price action that's going in the direction of the trend. So hope you liked the video, guys. If you did, we're very early in the community. Give us a thumbs up and a like, and share the content with others. It really helps us. I hope you like it. Enjoy your day, guys. Bye now.